Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a diverse world today. It's a map-by-map or 3-minute time challenge. Kilometer sign with an English and school zone left-hand side of the road with white divider lines. That's a yellow license plate. Oh man, my brain is just dead. Alright? Everything is just not where it should be. Australia? New Zealand? I don't think this is England. No, because it's white. This is probably... No, there's the .au. We're in Australia. Well, that took a little bit to figure out where the fuck we were. Aged care doesn't really tell us about where we actually are. Clear way. Shore by Northbridge campus. The Sydney Church of England Grammar School. Does that mean we're in Sydney? Maybe. Does that mean we have to be in Sydney? No. We do have not in service buses. Although, transport buses, New South Wales, which is this entire region. And it doesn't actually have anything else on here. Just New South Wales Transport State Transit. So, if this had a bus stop on it, that would be great help. So we know we're in New South Wales. We know, based on the Sydney School of English, that we probably are near Sydney. And this bus also doesn't have anything. So, Australia, New South Wales, 13 cabs. With 6 wheels, because people don't realize that photosphere sucks sometimes. There was a Range Rover with 6 wheels? What? No, guys. Just a terrible photo stitch job by Google. You don't have to worry about it too much, though. Does it feel like Sydney? No, it feels like it's kind of the outskirts. The fact that it said Sydney on it means maybe we're close by. Maybe we're by Katoomba. Or Wollongong. Which one's weirder? What's a weirder name? Probably Wollongong, right? That was a sign. That might actually tell us something. Sydney? Willoughby? I don't see that anywhere. Oh, we're fucked. We're kind of geographically isolated to a certain area where we don't really want to move our guess. For no apparent reason. I think it's just, like, the safe thing to fucking do. And just because it's a safe thing doesn't mean it's the right thing. And I think we're going to clearly be able to see that this was definitely not the right thing to fucking do. But there's the flag of Australia as time expires. And it ends up being a lot closer to Sydney than we probably wanted to guess. It didn't feel like it was that major of a city, although it does appear to be a lot more major than that. But we're down by about 200 points. That's not something that's, like, set in stone as we lost. That comes when Russia appears. Oh god, did I really just fucking jinx us here? No, because that is definitely not Cyrillic. However, it looks like it's an R-O-I-N-F-O-R, shy. Sweden or Finland? I don't think this is going to be Norway. For no apparent reason, there's nothing really here. Now, it does look like we have some grainy imaging, although that could just be because of the snow. And yeah, now it's nice. This looks like it's a newer camera. This might be Gen 4, and if it's Gen 4, it's definitely Norway. Saltgel. No yellow divider line, though, but it does seem kind of small. We do have E6, which does go through all 3 of them. That being Sweden, Norway, Finland. We also have Rosvoll, that's Norwegian. So, new camera, Norwegian feel, Norwegian smell. You can just smell it. E6, wherever the fuck that is, and then we have all of these, especially in airport. So, Rosvoll and Rovosdalen. So, here's E6. That was one of them. Can we find Skonseng and all the other ones that I can't fucking pronounce along E6? Maybe. We'll go up a little bit. Here's Dumbass, and here's Herjerkin, and here's Trodheimer. Is it really this far north? Namskogan. Trofors. Korgan. God damn it. No, we suck. Stramen. Not on that list. We are blind. I guarantee we already missed it, and if we already missed it, that means we suck. Sorry about that. But we're back. Yeah, we're not finding this anywhere. I feel like we're a lot further south than this. Like, a lot further south. It looks like E6 kind of... We do know it travels, right, between... Here's Stromstrad. Why? I'm convinced it's Norway because of the O. That's it. That's the only reason. Does Denmark have an E6? Maybe. It's definitely over here. And it ends up being a lot further north. Where did we give up? We gave up probably around here, actually. Probably around here. Nothing we went... Yeah, this is literally where we were like, nope, it's not here. We didn't even look north. We looked right here and we were like, nope, not here. And that was it. Oh, God. What a great start to the fucking day. Round 2's killing us. White divider, white sides. Definitely feels like it could be Iceland. And I think it's the road that's doing it to us, as well as the surprising lack of trees anywhere. So we do have what appears to be like a lake to our south, as well as some weird looking fucking clouds. Let's just throw it in here. What can we figure out? Right hand side, not really surprising. We return to start, we're going backwards. Which way? We went that way, we're going this way. There's nothing fucking here. The lack of towns, villages, road markings, road signs, I think definitely points to Iceland. Iceland's pretty isolated. You don't really have a lot of big villages or anything like that. We do have Burfell on 351. I don't fucking know where that is. White 351, 304, 318, 351. And 351 goes this way. Is Burfield over here? Is this just... This is it. So we're either here or here. Fuck. Compass. We're going north. We gotta be this one. Alright, so then we started over here a little bit more. We return to start. How many clicks? We should be... We're going east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish? So we're about a kilometer away, roughly. Probably closer to here. So if we return to start, we did have to do the curve. And this is the curve. I think this is a good spot. And we end up being a kilometer off, so don't listen to my fucking math. So 10 clicks, I guess, is about 2.5 kilometers, not 1 kilometer. But we're close to Kirid crater, which definitely interesting to us. But we did make up, I don't know, 12 fucking points, 11 points. Oh God. Nice blur. The Secretary of Agriculture. This could be Portuguese, which would be Brazil. Yellow divider line, although I do want to see what that sign says, because if it's in a different language. Programa de Control de Eradication of Moscas, something, 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 something. Excuse me. Probably Spanish. We do have the yellow divider line. Doesn't really feel Brazilian. The fact that there's a yellow divider line gets rid of Chile, so we're probably in Argentina, although Bolivia is still an option. Luz Baja Obligatory. Where's the sun? Sun's to our north. We're definitely in the southern hemisphere, so it's not Mexico, it's not Guatemala. Maybe Colombia if we're close to the equator. Now it's changing to a white divider line because you can pass. The Posada, I still think it's Argentina. Although I don't think we can get rid of Bolivia. But if it's gonna be Argentina, it's gonna be like down here. I don't think it's gonna be very close to Tierra del Fuego because it's not that green. It definitely feels like the desert, and it's definitely not Chile because we saw the yellow Tejano line. And if everything was yellow, then it would be Chile, and it would be the Tierra del Fuego. I feel like we're just gonna go in the desert here, so let's return to start. We'll stay in this town if we can. We can't. It's a single fucking road. Perfect. Alright, well, what's this way? We have a green sign coming up that says Geoguessr 40 and 60 and something else I can't really make out. That's 197 kilometers away. It looks like it starts with Catam. C-A-T-A-M. That's far away, so that should be something we should be able to see from the fucking distance, right? Catam something RX? Guys, I can't make that out. It's fucking blurry. C-A-T-A-M A-R-A-X, maybe? I don't know, I'm making shit up at this point. Geoguessr should be easy to find too. That's 37. We could also try to find 40 and 60. Here's 40. Where's 60 though? Here's 26. 40 goes north to fucking south. Great. What about 60? Nowhere to be. 40 and 60. Here's Geoguessr, which is 74 kilometers north. God damn it. I don't see Geoguessr anywhere. And it ends up being a little bit further north. You guys end up getting a perfect score. Where's Geoguessr? Here's Geoguessr. So, it's there. We're blind. It happens. I don't even know what the other part of the song was saying. But we end up 77 miles off. That's actually not too bad. It could be the United States, and if it's going to be the United States, it's going to be Hawaii. Put the truck. This is official coverage. Can we figure out where we are? As we drive around. It could also be Puerto Rico, can it? Wapa again? What? We do have the truck, we do have the roof rack, we do have terrible light. It definitely feels warm and temperate. This could also be American Samoa? I think it could also be Guam. Is Hawaii the safe guess here? No. Maybe. We're kind of stuck in like a residential area. If we see Spanish, it's Puerto Rico. If we see English, we could forget about Puerto Rico and focus on either Guam, Samoa, or Hawaii. It doesn't feel like Hawaii because of the lack of like mountains, aka volcanoes. But we could just be at a place where it's just tough to see them. So I don't think we could use that to get rid of Hawaii. The stop signs are in English, and I think in Puerto Rico they're in Spanish. So maybe that's something we could use. Marvelous auto body, special order. Yeah, it's all in English. So it's not Puerto Rico. It does look like we're on the left-hand side of the road, though, which is very confusing to me because that is maybe regular Samoa. Where the fuck are we? Where the fuck are we? Left-hand side, English, truck. Is Puerto Rico left-hand side? I almost could swear it's not. I could almost swear it's fucking not. Oh my god. Because these are like US style. I think it's got to be Guam. It's not Hawaii. I think it has to be Guam. Unless it's American Samoa. If it's American Samoa, I don't... Because Samoa does have coverage, right? You know what? We're going with it. The left-hand side is what threw me the entire fucking time. It's either American Samoa or Guam. I think it's going to be Samoa because we don't get it very often. We do have the truck. We do have US-style signs. But the fact that we're on the left, it's not a continental. It is not Hawaii. And it ends up being Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico drives on the fucking left-hand side of the road. Do they really? No, this is the U.S. Virgin Islands. Alright. Who cares about them? They're not important. They're not important at all. We would have done better guessing Puerto Rico, though. So the U.S. Virgin Islands drive on the left. God damn it. That killed my brain. Like, destroyed it. Completely destroyed it. So not something that we're too familiar with. We don't really get the Virgin Islands very often. Clearly, we're guessing fucking American Samoa. So let's see. Oh wow, we had a lot of people play. I'm happy to see that. Taurus coming in first place at 24-8. Wolf Trekker not too far behind at 22-8. It's close enough. Simp 94, 22-7, 15. So Wolf Trekker beating you by under 100 points. Quantum Gravity losing to them by 600. Benedict Schwanker in 5th at 19-2. Beerlingo 18-3. I got 17-6. And then Awesomest at pretty much 15. It looks like the U.S. Virgin Islands definitely threw a lot of people. Beerlingo's not too bad. Benedict not even close. Quantum got it. Simp got close. Wolf Trekker got close. So some people got it, some people didn't. Bentley Aaron in 9th at 14, not getting it. And then Sunwoo Kim in 10th at 10,000. Going with the continental United States, which is definitely an interesting play there. But overall, 10 people, not bad. Yeah, we're not placing in the top 5, top 2, top 3. But that's what happens when you get a fucking U.S. Virgin Island location, I guess. But that is going to be where we call it for the day. So thank you all so much for joining us on this wonderful adventure. We do have 3 links that are going to be in the description. We have Tuesday's Twitch, Wednesday's Twitch, and Wednesday's YouTube. So I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow, live on Twitch at 3 p.m. But if not, I'll see you on Wednesday for another upload at 3 p.m. Eastern. Now, I don't know when Daylight Savings is coming up. I'll have to look that up. I'll let you guys know next episode to keep you guys in the loop about when Europe does Daylight Savings. And we are coming up on episode 600. I believe this is episode 592. It's fucking crazy, right? 592 fucking episodes. If you guys have any suggestions, any ideas, any thoughts about what you want to see for episode 600, that's what the comment section's for. If you guys want to make a map, by all means, we're going to probably try and do something big for episode 600. Even though it's 600, it's not as big as 500. And then we'll probably be done until 750. We won't do 700, and then we'll do 1,000. And hopefully, we do get to 1,000. As far as I know, we're going to keep uploading videos, but we've definitely cut back from our 6 a week to our now 4 a week. So it's definitely going to take a little bit longer to get there, but we're going to keep going, and we're going to keep trucking. And hopefully, you guys have some good ideas. But until tomorrow, guys, thank you all so much. I do look forward to seeing you guys all then. But until then, stay safe, wash your hands, and bye-bye.